Good morning, guys. So, fingerstyle patterns. There's about 6 or 7 core patterns that are used in guitar playing, from Chet Atkins to bluegrass to James Taylor, Dust in the Wind, the whole 9 yards. So if we get a handle on these patterns and we can we get a comfort level to the point where we can make our own little nuances and make our own little adjustments, then you have like core pattern number 6 with a Chet Atkins flair. What that is a core pattern that Chet Atkins played and then added some variation on his own. And that really becomes everything fingerstyle guitar. I don't want to oversimplify it, but it's simple. If we take a C chord, you have a very linear sound if we're strumming. You know what I mean? It gives you, strumming's fine, but I mean, it gives you, there's a very linear sound there. If you take that same C chord, alternate the bass, now we got our honky tonk sound. If we take a flat picking approach, not like that, hopefully. Now we have a simple man. If we play a standard kind of folk pattern, there's your Dust in the Wind. If we take like the extreme more than words, you know, and I call that the claw pattern with a walking bass. So all these patterns are very doable, but you can see how dramatically it changed. In all those examples, all I was doing is playing C. So it's not necessarily the chord that's giving you all that variety in sound. It's what? It's this. And we tend to focus on this so much that we forget, hey, there's more to this hand than just banging on the guitar like a Neanderthal. And that's what we're going to fix up today. So I'll get you out of here in under 5 minutes. This pattern that I just played for you at the beginning, you're going to hold C down. Okay? So just get C. Now let's talk about this part of it. Okay? So what I'm going to walk you through is how you're going to play this pattern. Thumb and third finger. And your thumb is going to be rocking. So in other words, like this. Thumb, third finger, thumb, first finger. Thumb and third finger on the outside strings, going to the inside strings with thumb and first finger. So you end up with this. 5 and 1 together. 3, I'm talking strings now. 5 and 1, 3, 4, 3, 4 and 2. 3, 4, 3. Put your pinky down now. 5 and 1, 3, 4, 3. Take your pinky off. 4 and 1, 3, 4 and 2, 3. Again, 5 and 1, 4, 3, 4, 3. 4 and 2, 3, 4, 3. Put your pinky on the first string. 5 and 1, 3, 4, 3. Take your pinky off. 4 and 1, 3, 4 and 2, 3. And there it is. And that's all with C, and you know, little variations. You know, we're putting a pinky down and we're lifting a first finger or whatever. But the pattern that is immensely important is this guy right here. Right hand technique, guys. So we're going to do probably about 5 of these, but work on that one. I promise you, spend a half an hour on it. You won't believe a half an hour a day with that pattern how your playing is going to improve by next week. www.theguitar-shop.com. Email theguitarshopstudios@gmail.com.